Woman, the mother, the teacher, companion, and friend, the one to whom is given the charge of feeding, uplifting, and blessing by her look, her touch, her passing. Woman, with her multifaceted nature spanning centuries, face raised to meet every challenge, touching those within each circle of her influence for the better.
She graces the world as the embodiment of virtue. As courage stands Esther, as loyalty Ruth. With pen in hand, Eliza R. Snow, and following her wagon, Mary Fielding Smith, breaking the soil, reaping the harvest, bearing life's pains, singing its songs. The women of yesterday, today, and tomorrow stand here, our mother, our sister, our inspiration, ourselves.
Prayer reaches out to our Father, who is waiting to bless and direct, to comfort and stand beside. Seek and ye shall find. Ask and it shall be given you. Knock and it shall be opened unto you. The beautiful promise, cherish it dearly, use it wisely, and though the way be hard, you shall not falter. I said to the man who stood at the gate of the year, give me a light that I may tread safely into the unknown. And he replied, go out into the darkness, and put thine hand into the hand of God. That shall be to thee better than a light, and safer than a known way.
As daughters of the Creator, we see our Father's hand in the wonders about us, the ever-churning sun-sparkled sea, lofty mountains shouldering puffed white clouds, the light in a child's face, new lands and experiences, opening vistas of thought, the turn of a sentence, ideas that exhilarate, and the prospect of learning forever. A woman with a book, opening the world and herself. She ate and drank the precious words. Her spirit grew robust. She knew no more that she was poor, nor that her frame was dust. She danced along the dingy days, and this bequest of wings was but a book. What liberty a loosened spirit brings. The circles of a woman's love reach out beyond her, rippling the surface of her life and encompassing the lives of many. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you. Reaching out with a helping hand, a cheerful word, a listening ear. Reaching out to a sister, a friend, a stranger. Reaching out with hands work-worn, with back burden-laden, but with a heart that is singing. Woman is blessed with the gift of compassion, the desire to love and serve, and many, many opportunities to practice these gifts.
Woman is blessed with the gift of bestowing beauty, encircling that which she touches with grace and warmth. She lightens lives with soul-soaring moments through music, poetry, and dance. Taking from her palette the hues with which she paints her world, she chooses a brighter one, as she creates without herself the beauty which lies within her. I will be grateful for the casserole so gladly given when I was sick and my family hungry. But thank you for the painting you brought so hesitantly when my spirits were sagging. Its golden roses still live and hold in their hearts the beauty upon which my soul feasts each day.
My sister is there. She goes with me to the meetings. She dries while I wash. She teaches while I learn. Next time, I stand as teacher and she sits to listen. My sister is there. We visit a shut-in together. We kneel in prayer. I take the carpool on Monday. She drives on Wednesday. We compare notes. My sister is there. She follows me into the valleys, into hospitals, courtrooms, and cemeteries. She waits when I am not ready, until I join her, arm in arm, with her once more. My sister is always there.
Take my hand, child. There are dangers at our feet. I grope the uneven ground through mist fearfully and slow. But you, oh, take my hand, you go, with unsuspicious eyes, with trusting walk. There are dangers at our feet, and I see them all. Take my hand, child, lest I fall.
Out of the dreariness, into its cheeriness, come we in weariness home. The family circle surrounds each child with love, protection, warmth, and encouragement as the parents strive to meet the challenges of nurturing, educating, and leading the way. Each member adds his part to give the family its identity, to make it work and grow, laughing through some days, crying through others, but bonded together in all.
A teacher reaches into eternity, her influence affecting lives in ever-widening circles as concepts and patterns born within her are taught again and shared. Many are the teachers which life offers her children, but few will be long remembered. Those who remain are those who taught us well and loved us to overflowing. Our mothers, that special primary leader, a third-grade teacher, an aunt. A few tender faces, all was held in a special space within our hearts.
I turn to remind my daughter as she shouts in anger over some small grievance, a gentle voice in woman. And I hear that phrase repeated as I stand at my mother's knee, raging over a childish hurt. And I know my mother will teach my daughter many things. Great-grandmother's love of a song, great-grandfather's poise with the pen, a piano teacher's persistence, flow beyond the line of generations to bless those who will learn eternally.
As hands are laid upon my son's head, he will be given the great gift of the priesthood of God. He will go forth to shoulder the work of a man in the world beyond these loving walls. I will remember the years he wrapped his little hand around my finger and led me to see the new butterfly emerging from its cocoon, hanging to dry from a twig and then soaring for us to admire. I will remember the bedtime hours when we shared our questions and answers, and, too, the rocky, tear-filled miles. And I will know my son goes forth a fine man because I loved him and prayed over him and did my best. Most of all the beautiful things in life come by twos and threes, by dozens and hundreds. Plenty of roses, stars, sunsets, rainbows, brothers and sisters, aunts and cousins, but only one mother in all the wide world.
Sunrise, sunset, the ever-circling years and seasons, child to mother, mother, then grandmother. Swiftly go the years, grateful for eternity, that love may grow and live forever. As sisters and teachers, mothers and friends, hand in hand, encircling, reaching out, forever and ever, forever and ever.
Man is not without the woman, neither the woman without the man in the Lord. Now two are one as woman joins her life to man's to become a single entity in accomplishing life's goals. Sharing, caring, working together. A team and entity joined together in the house of the Lord. Destinies intertwined, striving upward, hand in hand. The circle is without beginning, without end. These two form its nucleus. Joined by the hand of God, blessed by His Spirit, they may reach out to infinity in an endless round of joy.